guys, it's Lana here, and today I have got a Q&A for you. I asked you on my community tab and I asked you over on Instagram for your questions. I'm just going to jump straight into them. Let's go from the top down. I can't do all of the questions because it would just be like a really long video, so I will try to make this video a good length of time. I don't want to keep you here all night. By the way, I'm not only doing hair questions because I thought I was going to get a lot of hair questions, and actually you guys just want to know everything and anything basically, so I'll just go through the questions and it will be about hair, it will be about life, it will be, you know, it will be whatever it is. First question is from Sophia Mezinezi. She says, how long did it take your hair to grow back after heat, relaxer and dye damage? It's hard to say because I transitioned for a little while before I did a big chop. So my hair, to get to this length that it's at now, actually my hair has been longer than this because I actually cut quite a lot of my hair up last year. I did like 2 pretty big haircuts last year. I would say that my hair first reached about this length maybe 2 or 3 years after I first started taking care of my hair after I had my last relaxer. So yeah, it was about 2 or 3 years to get to kind of belly button length, waist length kind of hair. The next question comes from, oh, you guys are so sweet. Cuter_unicorn says, what is your favorite hairstyle? At the moment, my favorite hairstyle is a half up, half down. I do that all the time, so I can do it with my fringe out or my fringe in. I really liked doing it when I had a short fringe, but I also really like doing it if I part my fringe in the middle and do it like this, because my fringe is really long now. I can't, wait, that's not it. I mean, it's not really long, but it's like there, so I can't really have it how I used to have it, but I can have it at the sides, and I really like that with a half up, half down. But if you mean like the hairstyle that I wear the most, then it's a bun. Like, I have my hair in a bun 90% of the time, because most of the time I'm at home, honestly. I don't know, a bun is like most protective, so that's what I do. We have a question from waiting_for_paradise, so waiting for paradise. It says, how do you preserve your curls while you sleep? So you're in luck, because I actually posted a video about that a few days ago, maybe 5 days ago. Go and check it out. Vanilla Spice says, are you going to cut your bangs again since they're getting longer? Maybe, maybe not. Honestly, I only really wanted them like through fall and winter. Like, I really love like a full fringe or a full bangs in the winter time. I just think that it's really cozy. Honestly, like we're definitely still in winter for sure, but honestly I prefer like the warmer months to the colder months. So now I'm like looking forward and I'm like moving, like my mindset is like, it's almost summer now, and I just can't really envisage having a full fringe in the summertime, and it's not really what I want. So probably I won't cut them back in. I'll probably just let them grow out now. So Ruth D says, when choosing to cut or do a big chop to your hair, what's the best approach? So the best approach is definitely to think about your hair shrinkage. Like, definitely think about that before you go anywhere near it with a pair of scissors. If your hair is like mine, because my hair does not shrink up that much when it dries, so I can cut my hair wet and I'm not going to get a nasty surprise when it dries and shrinks up and is way shorter than I thought it was going to be. So think about all of that stuff before you go ahead and cut it. For a lot of curly haired people, they prefer to cut it dry because then you can actually see how long it really is when it's dry, because it will look longer when it's wet. So definitely think about that before you go and cut your hair. I do have a video of how I cut my hair, and I do say at the start, you know, I'm not a professional, this is just how I do my hair, and I'm pretty sure I stated in that video as well that you do have to think about shrinkage and stuff before you cut it. Yeah, if you guys want to watch that video, then it's on my channel. It's like a few, like you have to go through the videos because I've been posting a lot of videos, so it's in there somewhere, but it's my DIY haircut. So we have another video, another question, not another video, and this one is from Iman Munib, and the question is, what's your diet like? First things first, I am a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian since I was 7, so it's nothing new for me. I've just always been a vegetarian. I don't know if that's made a difference to my hair, I don't know. So I don't drink dairy, I don't really eat eggs. I think as we go forward into the year, I'm going to make it my goal to become vegan. I've done it before. The longest I was vegan for was like 2 months, and any time that I am eating consistently a vegan diet, I do notice like positive changes in my skin and stuff like that. So I really want to stick with it and just keep falling off the wagon, which is really sad. I mean, I don't know what else to say about my diet right now. I drink a lot of water, and just right now, because it's been Christmas time and I just got loaded with so much chocolate and sweets, and I'm just making my way through it, honestly. I'm just really eating a lot of sugar, which I should not be eating, but yeah, God's honest truth, that's what my diet's like at the moment. So Denise_28 says, how do you fit all of your hair under a wig? And I get a lot of questions about this, and let me tell you, it's not easy. It's really not easy. I spend a lot of time getting my hair under those wigs, which is why, quite frankly, I don't wear wigs that often. Like, I love wigs, I love how they look, I love switching up my style. It's good protection for your hair. If you've got less hair, or maybe if you plan on wearing a wig for a long period of time and you know you've got time to fit your hair under a wig and make it worth your time, then I'm jealous of you, honestly. Like, I wish I could do that. Whenever I wear a wig, I don't plan on doing it for that long, you know, it's only for a day or two or something like that. So sometimes it's just not worth my time preparing my hair to go underneath a wig. I usually just do 2 French braids because I can't be bothered doing like 5 or 6 cornrows just for one day. Like, I can't be bothered. So I'll do 2 French braids, and then I will just wrap them around, lay them flat on my head, and then I will squeeze a wig cap on. Or sometimes if I can't find a wig cap, then it's literally like, you know, like a pair of tights, you know, like you just squeeze a pair of tights on and that will kind of flatten it down and I put that on my head, and that's really tight over all of my hair, honestly. And then I put the wig on. I remember I ordered a wig and I was like, what size should I get it? I think I should go up a size, and they were like, this is the biggest size we do. I was like, okay. And honestly, it was still a little bit tight. Yeah, it's not easy. That's the long and short of it. It's really not easy, but I can show you guys. Maybe I'll make a video about it one day. I mean, I love wearing wigs. I really, really do. It's just, that's why I don't do it that often, just because, I know, it's just really hard to fit all my hair under it. So it's Alethea 2002. I hope I got your name right. Thank you so much for being such a lovely follower. I see you all the time in my comments, so thank you so much. She says, what kind of camera do you use to record your YouTube videos, and what are your favourite hair products for this winter? So the camera that I use to record my YouTube videos is a Canon 760D. I know like a lot of camera buffs will be like, what the hell is a Canon 760D? But that's what it is. Apparently it's not that good, but my lens is what makes all the difference. The lens is the Sigma 1.4, Sigma f-stop 1.4 18 to 35mm lens. It's my baby. I care about it way more than I care about the camera. That's what I film with. I've got a ring light there, I've got a softbox there, I have a microphone somewhere that's not plugged in. Yeah, that's what my setup is. My favourite curly hair products this winter, as always, Cantu Curl Activating Moisturising Cream. Care Essential Oils is doing wonders. Just sealing up my ends and all that good stuff. V Calvo. So b.v._calvo, thank you for your question. Says, have you ever gone out of the country? If so, where? So I think that it's a lot more common to travel when you're from Europe, because we're part of the EU for a little while longer. It means that we can travel through all of the European countries basically, like without a travel visa or anything. You can literally just pop into France, then pop into Spain, then pop into Italy. Nobody cares. Hello. We can travel everywhere. But actually saying that, I've not been to a lot of European countries. I've been to Amsterdam, I've been to Barcelona, I've been to Italy, I've been to Turkey, I've been to Iceland, I've been to Canada, I've been to the United States, I've been to South Korea, I've been to Wales, kind of a different country to England. So I plan to do a lot more traveling this year. So let me know, where do you think I should go this year? Because I want to go everywhere. I want to go back to Spain. I want to spend a while in Spain actually, and just like really improve my Spanish. I've been trying to learn Spanish. Yeah, I want to go to Mexico. I want to go to Japan, and I want to go back to South Korea. Oh, I want to go to New York. I've already been to the US, but I went to like the West Coast, like California, Oregon, and Washington. So I really want to go to New York. So hopefully we can make that happen. So Lady Spoke says, what advice would you give to someone who cares what people think too much? How do you deal with negative comments? And I think I had a similar question to this on my community tab. This is in response to that as well. So it's about negative comments and just caring about what people think. So the thing is, for me, when I made a YouTube channel, I can't remember there ever really being a point where I cared about any potential hate that I was going to get on YouTube. I think because I knew that nothing that anybody could do through the screen was really going to hurt me. And I know that that's like a huge cliche, it's like not accurate, you know, like words can never hurt me. Like words can definitely hurt. It couldn't physically hurt me, and it couldn't kind of negatively impact my life in any way. If somebody is going to take time out of their day to leave you a negative comment or be rude to you, then that is time from their own life that they've wasted being a negative impact on the world. They've actually taken time, like valuable time, because you know our time on this planet is limited, and you're choosing to spend yours spreading negativity. Why? So I've just always thought the best way to counteract that is to be positive. I just choose not to spend any more time dwelling on negativity. And as far as like not caring about what people think, if for example you want to get a promotion at work, then you're kind of gonna need to impress your boss a little bit. But if you're just trying to impress people at school who really can't do anything for you, then you know, what's the point? Why does their opinion mean anything? A lot of the time that's really what it comes down to, is why really does their opinion mean anything? Is it gonna change the way that you live your life? I mean, look at somebody like Cardi B. I'm sure she's got so many negative comments about her, but is it negatively impacting her life? No. She's getting the bag, she's fixing her teeth, she's got like all these singles up in the top 10, and regardless of how much hate comments she gets and how much negativity she gets, she's still succeeding. Honestly, I don't think she cares about the haters at all, and I think the same should go for you too. Like, you just need to do what you need to do. You just need to be focused on what you need to be focused on. And if you want to be creative, if you want to express yourself, if you want to wear what you want to wear, if you want to, you know, maybe be an artist, maybe you want to post your photography, maybe you want to post your artwork online or something like that, and you're worried about what people are going to say, I strongly believe that it's better to live with oh wells than what ifs. So you could say, oh well, I posted that online, I got a few negative comments, oh well. Or you could say, oh, what would have happened if I posted that online? What if? What could have happened? Could I have got an amazing illustrating job? It's the only way you're going to succeed. The only way you're going to succeed is actually to just do what you want to do, regardless of what you are worried about people saying. So now I'm going to head over to my community tab on my YouTube and just see the comments over there. So I have a comment from the real Princess Jasmine. She says, how should I preserve my curls while working out since I am joining track but need to know how to care for my frizzy hair? So my favourite way to wear my hair, and I mean you probably see this if you're already interested in track, you know that lots of people wear their hair in French braids or cornrows. I just think French braids are really cute, and I just think if you are maybe training for a few days in a row, or maybe you're training like 2 days on, a day off, 2 days on, I don't know what your training routine is like, but you can wear your French braids and then at the weekend or on your days off, take out the French braids, rock the braid out, it's gonna look so cute, and then you can go back to the braids. That's just what I would do. Otherwise, I do have a few hairstyles videos on my channel for gym hairstyles, just the way that I keep my hair out of my face and looking kind of cute at the same time. I will also try to link that down below for you, but if I forget, because I'm really bad at this stuff, but if I forget, then it is on my channel. I think it's just gym hairstyles or workout hairstyles, I think that's what it's called, so you can check that out, and I really hope it helps you out. Kieran Davis says, what are you set to achieve this year? So that's a huge question. I would love, like in terms of like YouTube goals, like I really want to hit 100k on my channel. I just think that's like such a milestone, and also YouTube sends you like the 100k plaque as well, and I just think that's like so exciting. So I'm really excited because I feel like we are going to reach that this year. I also want to get to 50k on Instagram, but I'm kind of hoping to do that like by March, so you know, maybe we could get a lot more than that in the rest of the year. I want to get a lot better at Spanish. So like I said, I was learning Spanish last year. I really want to be able to have like just a normal conversation with somebody and like not have to like Google what they're saying every 10 minutes. I want to publish my books. So last year I spent a lot of time writing. I have like a fiction novel, a non-fiction book, and I have another fiction novel in a completely different genre to the first one. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Also, I would like to start my own business. So we're gonna have a busy, jam-packed year. And my goals, yeah, so I'm really, really excited. So I think that is all that I've got time for today. I really, really need to finish getting ready for the airport, and I need to edit a video and stuff like that, so it's going to be a bit manic over the next few hours. Oh, I need to wash my hair as well. Alright, it's going to be a busy 4 hours. Wish me luck, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks again so much for watching. Bye!